wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon, you know I need me sleeping till noon, gonna do what I do, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts, baby, you ain't the first.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go from Wisconsin. Return coming from the 6. And they'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pass brought in by Watson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, around the floor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready? Bravo 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Vacates quickly left side. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Only took them 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. He only can get his yard here, bro. It's getting 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Connecting on a slant. We got the football frog, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Going for it, it's Williams. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Offense off to a good start, Brock. Here's a 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Dive play straight ahead. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
play the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Running for the marker with Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. He's got it at the 5. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Rams will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go past here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. They just get the play off. Man, that's Nakua. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Williams. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I got him on their toes. Me, she tryna show me some. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me, my red light, you don't want to. When the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that, but my show's up. All in the kiss can't get the cold up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Now setting up a screen for Jacobs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ready.
Willis now, 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. 22.
Purdy on the play action. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. This line puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught out left. He dodged the tackle. Delivers another move. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Purdy going to look to run. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
Get set.
Third and long for him here. Into the hands of Pickens. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 20-zip lead. George Pickens, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. The play fake now. Willis to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Willis to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 6.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Lambeau after this. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Get it. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat. 60. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's going to be brought down here after 42. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down from the 42.
Left 19, 2, 7 pack, 60 Eagles.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Check. 19, Lion. 18, Pioneer.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Off the play fake, Purdy. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, running with Williams. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Turning to Hunter on 3rd down. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
And the gun is Purdy. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here's the final play of our 1st half.
It's set.
Throwing here just before halftime. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He spins right by him. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him. They get those two, more like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Offense in the hurry up here. Looking for a pass on second and short. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Able to find Lloyd here. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 50-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Willis looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's another Packers first down.
Warriors, step. Here we go. Here we go.
At the 11-yard
On the
line.
red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. At the 5. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
believe they needed that pick six to secure this win. That shit left court just a while back. But this is an opportunity for all of them to go feast, to go eat, to go make game-changing plays.
Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on.
Back to the air following that pick six. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create... a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Get set, up.
Play action now with Purdy. Throw right side, Kamara Joku. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Purdy on the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Play fake now. Willis to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Willis now, 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here's the snap on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Quick slant, here's Laporta. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Play action now. Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it. It's in close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
That's another Rams first down.
Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. Working quickly here.
Parsons on the tackle. Offensive team brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
There's another for it. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He's trying in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Come on, ready?
3rd and long for him here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Punting unit out now. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Give to Williams from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got a man. That's Nakua. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
14 yards. And the Rams first down.
First down throw by Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Get set.
On third down, Purdy. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. They've got first down here from the 36. Working from the gun. It's Willis. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Savion Williams, the intended target. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking for Savion Williams that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And here in our third quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. On the gun is Purdy. Complete to his running back. This is Jarquez Hunter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those corners.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, well, do some window dressing here in the fourth. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. At the 20. He's at the 10. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back go. It's second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Gun snap now to Willis. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be.
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it!
I know there's some in the building watching this thing and think that's totally luck when you block an extra point, but it's not. These special teams coaches, they get paid a lot of money too. They watch a ton of film. They find a weak link sometimes to go attack. Maybe there's a scheme they're going to utilize. Whatever it is, that's an awfully big point more often than not in the NFL.
He fields it from the 8. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get your money down. Get your money down. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Go. Ready?
Back to work they go after the interception. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Defense couldn't hang on to the interception. Can they make a stand here on third and short? Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pass brought in by Watson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut into the lead by another point. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Pretty throwing here on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Purdy on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Oh, and it's a fake puncher with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fit. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on fourth down.
Here's Willis to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here.
19 tight.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 4.
Ready? 679 Broncos.
Willis. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down? These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. And this is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. There he goes on the right side. There he goes. Pick six. Touchdown Green Bay.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play. Not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
Narvis on the attack on the extra point. And the Packers take 7 points off the deficit.
62. Packers 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
They catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. Thanks to the hurry up here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Purdy trying on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. To the air again. Purdy. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Rams nearing their first win of the season. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Lucky to avoid that turnover. Might need some more luck here if they want to convert on this 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of Pickett. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
6 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It goes for the hurry-up offense here.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Big strike here to Williams. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. The Packers take their first time out. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down.
Setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Throwing now on 1st down. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. With a point after, here's Narbison. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Don't look at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to pass it here. Coming back to that Pickens well again. And the scoring will never wins the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, go!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Here's the backup. First throw. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got